Okay, so I started in political fundraising. That was my first real full-time job out of college in development and fundraising. And I was taught explicitly in the political fundraising that the two biggest motivators were guilt and fear. And when I came back to work at my alma mater after having that job in political fundraising, I had to untangle a lot of that mindset that you had to use guilt and fear in order to motivate people to give philanthropically. And the president emeritus of my alma mater, Aubrey K. Lucas, if you are a Southern Miss grad, SMTTT, he said negative fundraising rarely pays off in the long term. It actually doesn't pay off much in the short term either. So what we have to do is reframe the way we're thinking about fundraising. Because if I asked you to tell me about your last giving experience where you supported a nonprofit, you would probably tell me how much you enjoyed that, how much you were so glad that you were able to help, and that you were happy to see the results of that giving. Whenever you got the next newsletter, or you heard an update, or you got the annual report, or you saw stories of impact on social media, you felt like you were a part of that. You felt like you were mission aligned, values aligned, and that you were helping to create good in the world. So why would we, as nonprofit leaders, as board members, as professional fundraisers, want to keep that experience from other people? Why would we frame that negatively and think that we can only motivate that through negative emotion? Because fundraising is actually a noble endeavor. And if we believe that our mission is good, fundraising to fund that mission is also good. And the joy that you feel as a donor, you think other people are not going to feel. The only way that they won't feel that is if they have different philanthropic priorities. And by having that conversation, they're not going to feel weird or awkward for you asking and presenting them with an opportunity to participate in something great. They're just going to say, that's not the right amount for me, it's not the right timing for me, or my philanthropic priorities are aligned elsewhere. So let's get away from the negative perception of fundraising and the negative perception of giving. And I promise you will have more success.